A lot of soul.
So who knows Mike down at the running company here in Launceston? Yeah, a few people. So if you were any kind of runner in Launceston, you probably will have heard of him by now. He's a British bloke who came out to Australia with his Tasmanian wife. He's Tasmanian. Anyway, they moved to Sydney and he worked in the corporate world. He does a lot of that kind of stuff, or what he used to do. And then they decided to move back to Tassie to have kids and do all that stuff that we do. And he decided, I think we'll open a running shop, like, do we really need another running shop here in Launceston in particular? We've got heaps of them. Anyway, and not to mention, on the web, you can buy your running shoes at about half the price you can when you walk into it. So you think, well, is he going to make any money? Because they actually, mostly what they sell is running shoes. They don't really sell a lot of any other stuff, only little bits and pieces. But Mike's pretty clever, and he went and he ingratiated himself with the running community. He went and belonged to all the different running groups. And then he started up his own little running group as well. His Facebook page grew quite quickly because he was connecting with everyone. And then on Wednesday nights, for probably the last year and a half, maybe 2 years now, not sure, he takes a running group out, and it's free, and it's actually $5.29 for a 5:30 start. Everybody turns up here. You can't run unless you're prepared to have your picture taken before the run, because you don't want to see lots of sweaty bodies. They usually do between 5 and 7 kilometres or something like that. So he takes the photo, and then before the evening's finished, after they've done their little run, he then puts it up on Facebook. And people are sharing these images all the time. And so people, their friends are often runners as well, interested in the same things. And so now there aren't many people who are interested in running who live in Launceston who don't know about Mike. So as a result, he's still open, he's still selling running shoes, and he's well and truly entrenched in the community. So there isn't, depending on what it is your business is, there isn't many things that who couldn't apply something like this, whether it was to have a monthly class of whatever it is you do, or something where you take a picture of people. In some ways you're playing on their ego. We're all in it, wanting to share, brag, etc., etc. Especially something like this, I'm doing something healthy. Of course I want everyone to know that I'm doing something healthy. So, it works. It works a treat. So go running with Mike.